There he goes. See? Oh, God. A good one. This right here. Now it's all tied up. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Max Extreme Marine Fishing Outdoors. Today we're going to do something a little different. It's hot. It's pushing 100 degrees, 100 plus degrees heat index in North Carolina. Has been raining a lot though, but big hurricane brewing off the coast may brush us in a few days, but I'm running out of bait. And if you looked at my videos a lot, I did, and I'll say it's a really great video on how to make a cane pole like a few years ago. I'll link it up here somewhere or at the end or both. Even a lot of the subscribers, the posters making comments said, hey, this is the best video I've ever seen on making a cane pole. Thank you so much, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I just haven't never a chance to film with it. I've used it since then. Just was in too hurry to catch bait, but we're gonna go catch bait now, and I'm gonna show you this cane pole, and hopefully we're gonna catch some nice fish on it. It's this little neighborhood pond right here. We'll use night crawlers, and I'll show you the setup when we get down here. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna show you the cane pole real quick, but you see it much better in the videos I'm gonna link. This is it right here. We're gonna look at the end. See, I've got some green twine tied on it, and it goes down to here. That's with nail knot. That's so if a fish breaks your tip, it's gonna go down in the next section and something's gonna be hold on to it. I've got a barrel swivel on the end of that, and that's where I tie my line. So like I said, if a fish breaks the tip, as long as it doesn't bring it more than 2 foot back, you've got a safety catch there. I'm using, I did change the hook though. These pre-rigged cane pole lines, I don't even know if they still make these. South Bend made these. I found a bunch of these on discount one time and bought a crap load of them, but you can make your own. Now these are 20 feet. I don't like my cane pole line no more than 2 feet longer than the pole. So if it's 12-foot cane pole, 14 feet at the most. I'm gonna throw big, nice ones, shell crackers back. I'm looking for medium-sized fish. This pond needs some brim cleaned out of it, so I'm gonna use them for bait. So I'm using small to medium-sized brim. Now, if I get lucky and get a good pan-sized brim or shell cracker, he's definitely gonna go back in. That's gonna be a good breeder. So we'll see what we can catch. All right, guys, I'm gonna be using night crawlers. I'm not gonna use that whole one. I'm gonna use a quarter or half of them on here. So I'm gonna pinch a little bit off, throw him in a bucket because I don't want to put him back in the tub. Then I'll never find the rest of them again without the other ones. I'm gonna pinch one end off. Run them on there like 3 times. Just like that, not much at all. There we go. There we go, guys. That's a good one for bait right there. Ain't no bait on it now. Got him. Got him. Guys, this is exactly what we're looking for bait-wise. I can take that fish, use them whole or cut them in half for big catfish. It's a good deal. There he goes. Yeah. Yep, guys, there's another good one. If I can get 20 of these or smaller, I'll be happy. Hey guys, hope you can see this good. The hooks I'm using today are the hooks I love for pan fishing. They're Gamakatsu panfish hooks. I don't know how well you're gonna see that. They come in red, blue, green, and I think the other color is kind of a yellow, a goldish yellow. I don't have one of those on me right now. I have packs of them back in my building. I'll take a picture of these close up so you can see them. These are awesome hooks for pan fishing. They've got the long shank, so if they do swallow them, it's easier to get it out because you've got a longer shank to grab onto. Like I said, I'll put a link to these in the description. Let's get busy. Guys, that's the best one of the day, but he's still not what I would call big. We're gonna still keep him. I probably won't keep any bigger than this. Right here, guys, I don't know if you can see it. I'm just gonna drag the bait real slow. Almost like trolling the bobber. You can move it and pause it. If something will hit it, there's a turtle popping his head up. Went down. There he goes. See? Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see that on camera. I cast it out, had this head one on, let it sit, and a lot of times you drag it and pause it, drag it and pause it. Because bluegill, if they don't hit it as soon as it hits the water, you probably don't need to let it sit there long. So drag it and pause it, drag it and pause it to you. And they'll chase it too. That I just drug it real slow. And this guy hit it right here, about 3/4 of the way in. So he's going in the bait bucket. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video on my cane pole that I made a few years back, and I've used it since then, but this first video I made with it, we probably got 30 bream in there. The cane pole looks really good. I did let all but one shell cracker go. He got deep hooked and was bleeding. So 99% of the shell cracker got a free release. They don't have a tendency to overbreed. They get bigger. It's the bluegill that got a tendency to overbreed. That's what I got in there. I'm going to use them for catfish bait, freeze them, use them for cut bait. Anyway guys, here's the end of the cane pole, how I wrap it up with some Velcro. But anyway guys, check out my link to making this one. That's where I got a lot of good reviews, good comments, how it's the best cane pole video, making a cane pole video out there. And do me a favor guys, always hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.